I am not gonna tell you what you have been told. Because what you have been told is just dressing the wound, not healing it. What you have been told is that you must become a bad boy, a sigma male, an alpha, and you must dominate and so on. And that you should ignore women, manipulate them and be confident and so on. All of this is a long and hard way of becoming someone you are not. And in the process lies loads of failures and painful process. You see, my channel puts action as secondary. But the world believes that action is all there is. You must act hard and hustle and grind to get your way in this world. Not true if you know the power of your mind and your energy. Action is overrated, but it appeals to the surface level you. Your animalistic and survival-based mind, who only knows to take from others or conform to them. It has no link to the divine. It has, but it pretends that it doesn't. So, it believes that it is him against the world. The women are rejecting him, so he internalizes it. Blames it on women or blames himself. And then he goes on a hunt to better himself, and so the rat race begins. You see, the one thing that makes a nice guy finish last is his energy. Not his looks, nor his bank balance. Neither his height. Or any action-based and physical-based judgment. It is his energy. He looks that way also because of his low or repelling energy. If he loved himself, he wouldn't overeat and become overweight. You see, the underlying issue is how he thinks. And how he thinks habitually is what he becomes. What he is colors his aura or energy. So, what is a nice guy? Nice guy chases love. Why? Because he thinks he is not good enough, so he must chase love and compensate with action. Do you see? What do you think his energy is like? Isn't it repelling? He thinks that I am being so good, thus I should get her love. Love doesn't come from chasing it. Love is easy and spontaneous, and it should not require work and triple texting. But nice guys think that they deserve love because they are being nice. You see, you deserve love just because you are. You don't have to be extra nice for it. You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to chase. Now this is not to say that we condemn ourselves if we have some of these attributes. We all have started somewhat in lack energy. Simply because we are taught this way. So, the point is to make all these unconscious things conscious in you. So that you can change them. All you must do is love yourself first. Don't lose yourself trying to please one woman. Because the world is filled with beautiful and amazing women. Give another woman a chance. The needy and desperate energy of getting and wanting is what makes nice guys finish last. They are energetically in that state of being of not good enough. So, they seek validation from the external world. You see, this pitfall makes a perfectly good man repelling. Not because of his physical appearance. But his energy. Again, if he loved himself then he wouldn't look so vanilla. Would he? So, his low energy is causing his appearance to degrade as well. So, trying to compensate with action won't work. He must raise his energy. He must love himself and invest in himself. He must know that he is worthy just because he is. Not because he bought her flowers. Not because he is so nice guy. Get rid of this wanting love in return or needing them to behave a certain way. Be self-sufficient. Know who you are. Spiritual knowledge will greatly help anyone who is battling self-worth issues and low energy issues. Because what you think, you become. So, realize the power of your mind and let go of action for now. Meditate on the idea that you are worthy. Become aware of your mental patterns and see how low you think about yourself. Nice guy energy is low-level energy. That's all. So, there is nothing particularly wrong with a nice guy. All he needs to do is shift his thinking and his energy. And the same man can start slaying. In a matter of months. And in few years, he might be unrecognizable. Women get turned off by nice guys, not because how they look, but how needy their energy is. She wants a man who she can be needy a bit with whom she can be vulnerable with whom she can act spoiled, be adored and protected. Basically, a man who she can give herself to and feels safe. Not the other way around. Men are the stronger pillar in the relationship. But if you are unsure about yourself, then how can she be attracted to you? She can clearly see the work that she will have to put in to be with a nice guy. Thus, she bails. This is not to say that you can't be vulnerable with your woman. We all have moments of weakness. And she is your woman so you can rely on her. But if you need her to make you feel better 24/7 and you can't do it by yourself, then you know you have a problem. So, if you shift your energy, the same woman would be charmed effortlessly. Because now she sees a man who knows he is worthy. He knows what he wants. He is clear about his life goals. And most importantly, he doesn't need her desperately. Time with him is fun. And life with him is reassuring. Do you see the point? How can she not be into a man who is this way? He won't triple text her just because she didn't reply to him for a few hours. A man who is a little detached this way is a turn on for women. Now I am not saying that ignore her or manipulate her. All I am saying is that let go of the neediness and build a life for you that is exciting. She should add to your happiness, not become your only source of happiness. She is a very important part of your world, not your entire world. Adore her with all your heart but not from needing. But because you are a loving man. So that, if she doesn't get back to you immediately, you don't even notice. You have a life to enjoy. And there are other women. Now, this is not saying you cheat. This is when you are just getting to know a girl. Later in a relationship is a whole another story. But if you have been in a relationship long enough, chances are that you have less of nice guy energy anyways. Nice guy energy is the only thing holding perfectly capable and lovable men back. Nothing else. Not just in relationships, but in their whole life. Nice guys are not promoted because of their energy. They are not given opportunities because of their low energy. People will choose a man who exudes surety and self-reliance. In short, self-love. The more you love yourself, the more it gets back to you. In the form of romance, opportunities, money, and favors. Your energy will attract women to you. Not you chasing them. Your energy will make recruiters chase you for jobs. Your energy will make money come to you. So, forget about finishing last, you will never leave the first place in what you want. So let go of these so-called alpha male and crushing the world with your vengeance mentality. Start with self-love and know who you are. This channel has enough videos to remind you of who you are. The more you know who you are, the less you want to impress people. The less you want to prove your worth. The less you chase and the more you attract. Get behind this energy. And you will enjoy a life where you are the priority. Because now, you are your own number one priority.